being an entrepreneur, just like you, Jason, we need tribe desperately.
Yeah, I would agree. I would also add that if you don't take a deliberate approach to finding tribes or building tribes, I would argue that our human nature will draw us to some, and if you don't pick them, they don't always serve you. And so what you see is people finding pockets of the internet where they agree with everybody in a certain alignment politically or socially or whatever it may be. And sometimes that's positive and great, and sometimes it's less so. And so I just personally have taken a much more deliberate approach to building tribes, really the tribe that I would like to see for me. I think this is a really good way to go about doing business. I build the thing that I see missing from the world, and then the folks who most are attracted to it sort of by definition will fit in. But I think that's a really great example. And I think your example also points to the importance of fellowship as entrepreneurs, because as entrepreneurs, we look around and we don't always see our reflection in day-to-day life, right? You probably, if you're living, especially if you don't live in a city, you're living in a place where most of your friends probably have jobs, regular jobs, and most of the people you surround yourself with don't necessarily understand the plethora of difficulties and challenges and struggles that entrepreneurs go through. And that's why it's really important to always have, Scott Ferguson calls it plus equals minus, to have plus a mentor that you're working with that's further down the path than you, equals some sort of tribe where you're in mastermind with them, with peers, and then minus helping people that are further behind you on the path to move forward. And I think that's just such a perfect recipe for continued sustainable, like personal and professional growth.
It really is. I've got a little different concept that's very similar, but just a little different. The equal is left out, and it is that I truly believe that there's this circle that you mentor someone, okay? That means that there's your minus, and then you are always being mentored by someone that is your plus.
Yeah.
And the thing is that the equal is with my friends group, my peer friends. But the thing is that, but when I'm talking about being intentional, I always try to mentor someone in my life that's below me. And I always try to get mentorship from someone that